Hey there guys, it's Mia here. I am so excited as always. I'm super excited. I wanted to talk to you guys about two things, and I've been talking about these things for the last 4 days, but they're all time sensitive, so wanted to make sure that I tell you, my community, first, so that you can take an action. I did mention it on our business, on my business page as well. So a couple quick things just so that you guys don't miss out. One, first of all, did I say I'm excited? Because I'm excited. Okay, I'm so excited. Okay. So as many of you know, I have not hosted my larger live event in a few years, and I am bringing it back. It's called the Paid for What You Know live experience, and it's going to be an experience. Okay, so it's going to be the best of what I do, which is teach, coach, consult, and train all weekend long in an experiential way, and I'm really excited about that, around packaging, getting how to get paid for what you do, right? So in many different ways, using the new models, the things that work today, because a lot of the things that we did 4 years ago, even 5 years ago, they don't work anymore. And also teaching you the components of how to integrate AI in terms of what you're doing and see it as a really tremendous tool for your business moving forward. There will be a great deal of consulting around positioning, because positioning to me is everything, and I see so many people doing it wrong. And I want to show you how to do it right. And when you do it right, your ideal clients come to you over and over and over and over again. When you do it right, it means that you can have a webinar. My webinar turns 8 years old this July 15th. And you can have a webinar that's 8 years old, and it can continue to bring you clients over and over and over and over and over again. Now, I share a lot of nuggets in just what I'm saying, but you have to be able to hear what I'm saying, right? In order to really get that and not see it in a superficial way. Who has a webinar that they shot 8 years ago that continues to bring in leads? And don't you want to know how to do that for yourself? Yes. All right. So I'm into that, knowing how to leverage my background in television to create evergreen content to bring people in over and over again that are the right clients. Now, here's the thing. We're in a climate of low ticket. And so I'm going to break this down. There's a climate, and it's a low ticket climate. And that means that you have so many things for free, $47, $97, attend this thing for 5 days for, $297 or whatever it is. And I know that a lot of you guys have done some of those things, or at least seen some of those things. But what you've got to understand is that there are people right now who are looking for a full solution. And if they invest in something that's $97 and it's not the full solution, they will not trust that person, right, in taking an accelerated journey with them. You, based on what I teach you to do, you can literally take your knowledge and package your mastery, not your niche, that service. What can happen for you is that you can attract the right clients from the very beginning. You can build a high value list. And I'm going to show you how to do it from day one. All right. Now, here's the coolest part. Here are the two opportunities I'm so excited about. One is back in December, I offered consulting bundles that included the Giant Experience Master Training, which I personally believe it's run for in August, it'll be 5 years. So 5 years, hundreds of people have come through the master training and figured out how to package, price, position, and find buyers. So it's a proven system. Clients have made multi-millions of dollars collectively as a result of that system. That in and of itself, if you have never built a system where your clients have made millions of dollars, if you've never built a system that has run for multiple years that people continue to sign up for, then this is really important for you to get, right? So you get that as part of the consulting bundle. The Giant Experience Master Training includes that signature training, and in addition to that signature training, you get 2 days live of consulting with me in a group setting, where I get to hear what it is that you want to do and consult you to help you make the tweaks around packaging, pricing, positioning, and finding buyers, and how to sell strategically. And I can tell you the system works like it's an incredible system. As part of the consulting bundle, you get to choose a 1 hour or a 2 hour consult with me. And I love doing this, right? Like so you can add on a consulting option, and I have the opportunity to speak with you directly. 1 hour or 2 hours. Now, I didn't stop there. I also added inside of that bundle some really cool things. I added our profit strategy course, which in and of itself sells for thousands of dollars, but it's a profit strategy course to teach you about the most profitable models, the most time-rich models to be able to package your coaching, consulting, or licensing. You also get access to the product formula course and curriculum. And that teaches you many different models to be able to build out a product from scratch, or to take what you already have and to elevate it to charge more for what you do, or to add greater value for what you do in ways that likely you haven't thought of. That's included in these bundles as well this time. All right. But I didn't just stop there. I also added in anyone that purchases before the 4th will get access to a $500 coupon for my upcoming event that's happening November 7th through 9th, which is called Paid for What You Know. You will get a coupon where you get $500 off. So imagine this. Imagine you're in my masterclass. You get a 6 months license to an incredible curriculum. You get to come to a 2-day master training virtually where I get to know you. I know your product, what you're doing, how you're doing it. You get some additional courses that really help you to go deeper in your product strategy and your profit formula. Come on, what else do you want? And in addition to that, should you decide that you want to join me in November 7th through 9th at the event, I give you $500 off of your seat. Okay? That is either a VIP seat, which is going to be $5,000, or a general admission seat, which is $3,500. Imagine this. All right. So I've really outdone myself. So that opportunity for the $500 off is for those of you who take action fast. And y'all know how I feel about this. I think that when you have a great opportunity, you just say yes and you figure it out. Okay. So that's that. And you also have some opportunities, you have some payment plans also under the consulting bundles that really can help you figure out what's right for you so you can access what you need. So that's the first thing. The second opportunity, which I'm really excited about, is also that I'm hosting an event called Pay for What You Know. It's November 7th through 9th. This is the soft launch. Don't tell anybody. Okay. And by the end of the month, the webpage will be up. And we'll start to market this to a broader audience of individuals. Typically, my events tickets sell out 6 to 8 weeks, and I expect the same to happen. I brought to my community the opportunity for you to be a founder. And what does that mean? What does it mean? It means that you can be one of the first 15 individuals that commit to the event before the webpage is up. You commit to the event, and as a result of making that commitment to attend the event, guess what happens? You are positioned at the event, and you are given some incredible branding assets. Now, if you want to know all about that opportunity, which I promise you, the women that have said yes so far, 4 have said yes. So we have 11 spots for sure available. 4 other people told me that they'll let me know by the end of the week. So maybe we have 7. I don't know. But the fact of the matter is, this is going to be big. All right. And you know how I am. I'm not going to tell you it's going to be big and it's going to be like tiny. Okay. This is big. And if you already know you're coming to my event, if you already know you're going to get a VIP seat for just $500 more, you can be a founder. And it will give you access to something that's absolutely incredible. It's by interview. Okay. So you need to DM me if you're interested, so that I will interview you, or Willie will interview you to make sure it's fit. And my only goal is to really support my clients for this upcoming new year, that you guys go into this new year rocking it and crushing it. All right. This event, I'm putting my whole heart in it. I've been planning today. Well, kinda. I've been planning today one of the things, the girls' night out. And oh my gosh, get ready. And yeah, you know, you're going to dress to impress, because I promise you that what we're doing, it's going to be spectacular. It's going to blow your mind. And I'm real excited to have the honor and the privilege to be able to have fun and play with you, in addition to us doing the work. So, you know, when we're there, we're doing the work. And my job at that event is to get you either to elevate your packages or to build them, and to help you really understand what your value is, how to position yourself differently in today's time, and how to use AI in tremendous ways. Listen, guys, the one thing that I absolutely love, now y'all know I love you, right? One of the things that I absolutely love also is having the privilege and the opportunity to support women in elevating their world, in being able to stand in their value, to own what's great about them. If you are the kind of person that you're in that place mindset wise, and you're ready to do the work, because I can't do anything with anybody that won't do the homework, or running their business is a joke, right? Because you're a joke. Okay. If you're willing to do the work, and you're serious about this business to change lives and create impact, come on. I'm here for you. 100%. And I'll do everything in my power to support those of you who are ready to get it done this time. And I know that you've already made investments over the years. You know, you've made investments in many things. Sometimes things work, sometimes things don't work. And sometimes it's just that one gap. And when you fill it in with the right thing that you've been missing, all the other things that you've been doing start to make sense too. All right. So if you're that person and you're like, I did this, I did that, and it didn't work, come on over. I'd love to get some insight, get to know you, because I like to coach from that perspective, and see how I might be able to support you and shore up your process in a way that maybe it would be helpful for you moving forward in this upcoming year. So there are two opportunities. One is the consulting bundles. I'll put on the link here on this post, and I'm sure it's up and down this page as well, the link for the consulting bundles, okay? In which case you can go there, choose your package, and get yourself into class. The next one is July the 26th, 27th. And I'm on fire. Like right now, I'm fired up, okay? And then you come to 2-day live, July 26th, 27th, or you'll choose a future date to come, which will likely be in a October date. And we're going to get you packaged. We're going to get you priced right. You're going to stand in your value and own what's really awesome and great about you. So that's really important. That's the first thing. The second piece of this is, if you have been at any of my events, okay, y'all know, okay. You come to my event, you know I'm going to treat you well. And you know that the experience is going to be, you're going to be protected and provided for, and you know I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to give you every single cent that you invest and then some from day one. I'm getting ready for you. Don't wait and forego the founder's opportunity ticket, because it's for you. It's just $500 more. And I'm telling you that what you're going to get, you're going to love the perk of being early. That's what you're learning. That perk that comes with being early. All right. And trusting me before the webpage is built, because you already know. You already came to my event. You already know the results, or maybe you've watched the event. You're like, I got to get to our next event. You've seen what's going on. Come on. I think this is my 17th event like this. And I'm excited. Okay. The people you're going to meet, you know, it's all about that. For sure. Women that are smart and sharp. They're ambitious. They're your ambition level and above. They share, and you're going to find your people. And I can guarantee you of that. And I can't wait to see you, right? And give you just like a hug, right? A hug, a kick, if that's necessary, a push, an elevation to get you to show up, because the more of us who make it, there are more people to play with on the beaches of the world, all right? I love you. If you have any questions for me, you can post them here, okay? And I'm so excited. You guys have no idea. This is one of these things that's been keeping me up at night, like literally all day. What I'm thinking about is you, the experience, what I'm going to do for each and every one of you as a result of you coming, all right? I love you.